also want to talk about exercising and being healthy. We want to have healthy hair, and we also need to have healthy bodies. For all you African American women out there, we need to exercise. We need to encourage our children to exercise. Um, Sometimes when I'm out looking around and it's like, we could use some exercise. And find something that works for you to keep your body healthy, something you can be consistent with. Just like with your hair, you're trying new products, you're trying new things, trying to find out what's right for you. Well, you need to do the same thing with exercising. My favorite thing to do is to run. Um, it keeps me in shape. It lessens the stress. It helps to maintain my weight. Um, and some people say, well, I can't run because I have bad knees. Well, find something out there that you can do that you can be consistent with and exercise. You can be in shape. You don't have to be a fanatic and all that. I do it at 5 in the morning because that's what works for my schedule. My husband and I, we run in the morning, and we try to get out and we try to at least do 3 miles, and that gives us enough time to get out of the house, run, exercise, and be back in time for so we can make sure our children are. And I started competing in races when in my late 30s, and I'm just a testament out there. You don't have to be super young or all of that to, get out there and start running and exercising. Because I always want to stay in shape. I always did some type of exercise. And a friend encouraged me to enter a race. And I was like, okay, I'll just do it, just to challenge yourself. And I won. I was so excited. And I started doing like other little amateur races, and I have some trophies. Yay! Look at that. I got a trophy. I was so excited. And I have a few medals here. A little messy, but anyway. And in 2009, I did my second half marathon, 13.1 miles. You ladies can do this. It's just like you went natural and you felt great. You can get out there and exercise and feel great. And, I tell myself, I repeat the scriptures to myself when I'm out there running. I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. And some people say, well, how do I start running? And I tell them, well, go to the doctor, make sure you're in shape, then make sure you invest in a really good pair of sneakers. Don't go out there and buy some cheap $40 sneakers, because all you're going to do is hurt your knees and hurt your feet. Oh, got to get my phone. Be right back. Where you go to the doctor and make sure that, there's no problems with your, body. And start off by walking. And I'm not talking about those casual walks. You have to put some effort and energy into it. If your heart is not beating fast, you're not exercising. I'm sorry, you're just walking. And so you need a swift pace. And find you a little track where you know what the measurements are. Start off doing 1/4 of a mile, get up to a 1/2 a mile, 3/4 of a mile, then a mile. And after you can get around there for a mile walking and it's okay, keep adding on. And then when you feel comfortable with that, you can start running. Start off the same way you started walking. Run 1/4 of a mile and then walk. And then when that gets comfortable for you, you move up to a 1/2 a mile. And then you move up to 3/4 of a mile. And you'll be amazed at how great you feel. I have to wash my hair a little bit more because usually 2 to 3 days with you sweating, and it's going to get really hot. And I'm really going to be sweating a lot when I run, even at 5 o'clock in the morning because of the humidity. I have to wash my hair at least Saturday and Wednesday. I'm going to have to wash my hair. And I can always tell because my scalp just starts itching like crazy, and it's time for me to wash my hair again. Yeah, for all you natural women out there, just not only be natural with your hair, but exercise. We need to take care of ourselves. And we need to show our children about exercising and being healthy. I mean, when you're young and you're in your 20s and you still look shapely, that's great. But can you maintain that as you get older? Because you're going to start to put on weight. You have children, you put on weight. You get older, you put on weight. It doesn't matter. So I challenge you women out there to not just to have healthy natural hair, but to have healthy bodies.